It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. You know, Clark, considering how these teams favor the three-point shot, will this entire game be played at the arc?
I don't think it all will be behind the arc, but a good portion of it will be, Kevin. I mean, if one of these teams can really lock down defensively on the perimeter, that could be the difference.
Smith, no good. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And their win streak is now up to an incredible 32 straight games, which puts them one game shy of those amazing 1972 Lakers.
I don't even know how you describe the winning streak this team is on. It's a combination of the talent this crew has, but the confidence and self-belief and togetherness, cohesiveness that these guys have. It's a special thing to behold.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Atlanta. Pass to Nowitzki. Rebound by the Hawks. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Andrew Bogut checked in for Podkolzin. Villanueva comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Georgia subbed in for Sean Marion. Now here's Terry. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Monja Bell, he's checked in for Deshaun Stevenson. Harris with it. They just worked San Antonio in that last game. Here he goes. Bogut. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Masterful work in the pick and roll.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Terry outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Charlie Villanueva. That's his first foul. Ellis is checked in for the Mavericks.
Maverick substitution. Number 8, Monte Ellis.
Here's Terry. 23 points for him the last game against Detroit.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side. Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Bogut with a screen on Terry. And it's Ellis penetrating. Bogut kicks to Villanueva. Ellis outside. He takes it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
A different look for Dallas. Wang, he's checked in for Villanueva. Marion comes in for George. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Bell. Now, here is Smith, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Pass to Red. Five to shoot. For 3. Drills it from outside. And that ties it up.
For the long ball of Michael Red, the sweet shooting lefty, continuing to light it up from here.
Here's Ellis. That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Terry. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Ellis against Terry. The drive by Ellis. Here's Wang. They get it back. And Bogut slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Terry. Still without a basket. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Bogut.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Bogut with the screen on Terry. Here's Ellis. Bogut. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. 6 points for Andrew Bogut.
Superb playmaking from Monte Ellis. That dish was right on time.
Mr. Red. On the wing, chasing Terry. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Red. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. It's stolen by Bogut. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Terry. Red against Marion. Terry looking over the floor. Just 5 on the clock. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ellis outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Ellis has got 6.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Atlanta. Barea against Terry. Outside Korver. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy, and once again off the mark by Atlanta. Mavericks leading by 8. And here's Barea. 11-point game his last outing. Here's Bradley. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Steps back. Here's Terry, and the rejection by Bradley. Outside Barea. Nowitzki a screen. Barea against Terry. Just 5 to shoot. Nowitzki sets a screen for Barea. And Nowitzki slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Going with a whole new group out there. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Hawks. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference. Here's Red. His last outing, he had 8 points. A three-pointer is right on target.
That lefty stroke of him, Reds, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
Here's Harris. Podkolzin's shot is good.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Terry. Hasn't made one yet. Down low, here's Trichet. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Now here is Harris. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. That one good for 2. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here is Red. He has 6. It's deflected.
Imposing his will defensively. A rejection like that can get in the shooter's head.
There's the screen. Here's Harris. Here's Podkolzin. He gets that one. Podkolzin's got his second bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Korver. This one for 3. Podkolzin with the rebound. And it's Harris with the ball for the Mavericks. 15-point game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
The Hawks making a switch here. Powell's checked in, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Wang, he's checked in for Podkolzin. Nowitzki comes in for Charlie Villanueva. George is checked in for Steve Novak. And Stevenson subbed in for Bell. Now here's Korver. Scoreless thus far. Red misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Harris. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The Hawks trail by 17. To stop the run. Red misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Nowitzki. Harris outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. In the corner, George with it. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got his 5th assist in this one. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Now Terry. To the middle. Here's Korver. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And far from just a perimeter shooter, Korver is also skilled at scoring inside.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Ellis is checked in. GA, as we get close to the midpoint of the season now, trade talk is inevitable. Does that weigh on players' minds?
Yeah, you don't like to hear your name in any of those discussions. It can make it hard to focus on the job at hand.
The Hawks trail by 19. Jones with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And a miss there on the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Ellis outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Nowitzki outside. The 3. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Dunleavy. 14 points from him the last game against Detroit. Josh Powell is checked in for the Hawks. McKee comes in for Michael Redd. Dallas also making some changes. Bradley comes in for Wang. And Barea is subbed in for Ellis. There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter. Pass to McKee. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Making the intelligent pass. They're putting it in the hands of somebody ready to shoot it.
Mavericks leading by 17. And here's Barea. He has yet to score. Good D by Jones.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Bradley sets the pick for Barea. Over Dunleavy. Here's Bradley. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Barea's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's McKee. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Jones against Barea. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Nowitzki. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nowitzki's got 7 points.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Dunleavy. They grab their own miss. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Now here's Jones after Devin Harris's miss. Pass to Dunleavy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Jones for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Gotta respect that kind of range.
Bogut with a screen on Jones. Outside for Redick. Pass to Villanueva. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Jones against Harris. Back to Jones. That's a 2 from Korver. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And this is what makes Korver so effective, his ability to take and make shots quickly.
Harris outside. Shoots over Powell. And Andrew Bogut the bucket on the assist from Harris. Harris has got 6 assists now in the game. And it's Jones with the ball for Atlanta. Pass to Dunleavy. Back to Jones. Now here's Korver. Powell with it. And it's sent back by Bogut. And he's able to get it back. The shot by Powell, no good. Dallas leading by 21. Harris looking it over. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on, challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Korver, no luck. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Bogut with a screen on Jones. Here's Harris. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And it's sent back by Bogut. Pass to Villanueva. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Villanueva's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Dunleavy. Hopping on the board. Offensive rebound. Powell. Pass to Jones. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
Sweet spring music. Nestled that one in nicely.
Harris outside. Bogut down low. Working on Jones. Powell with the steal. Outside Korver, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Bradley's checked in for Powell. Red comes in for McKee. And Smith subbed in for Jones. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Jacks up a 3. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the 3. Nowitzki's got 10 points in the game.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Atlanta shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
A real floor spacer for this team. I mean, Dunleavy is a knockdown shooter from any distance.
And both free throws good for Dunleavy. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Nowitzki with the screen on Smith. Here's Ellis. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
That's tipped. Stolen by Stevenson. Nowitzki outside. Ellis outside. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Korver, good.
Love the response from Korver. He can get you 3-pointers fast.
Nowitzki with the screen on Smith. Ellis goes in.
And getting fouled in the act. Not only do you get to the line, but you also tag him with a personal.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Terry's checked in for the Hawks. Wang, he's checked in for the Mavericks. No luck that time either.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Nice shot by Terry.
Defenders have to be alert to what Terry's able to do because he's quick at pulling the trigger on the catch.
Ellis in the post. Terry covering. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Now here's Terry. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
At a size disadvantage, clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
Now Ellis. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against San Antonio.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land, 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's Smith following the score by Dallas. Terry outside. Over Ellis. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Clock at 2, and good that time. Red's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You see how polished and confident Red is, especially from that area.
Here's Ellis. Here's Podkolzin. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Shot by Terry, no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Ellis with it. He's got 12. Podkolzin's shot is good. Podkolzin's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Korver. 9-point game his last outing. To the paint. Here's Red. Kicks it out to Terry. Dunleavy dishes to Korver. Pass to Red. From past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 11.
I just like the awareness there from Korver. He draws a lot of attention, which is why he's able to get passes over to his teammates.
Now here's Ellis. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. There's a good screen. Here's Podkolzin, defended by Dunleavy. Ellis outside. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jason Terry. The Mavericks have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Bradley's checked in for Podkolzin. Nowitzki comes in for Wang. George is checked in for Marion. And Berea's subbed in for Deshaun Stevenson. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Dunleavy. And the rejection by Bradley. Here's Berea. No scoring in this one. And here is Ellis. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Berea. Rebound by the Hawks. Red's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul on Monte Ellis. That is his first foul of the game. Stevenson, he's checked in for Ellis.
Number 92, Deshaun Stevenson.
Red against George. Pass to Terry. Back to Red. Over George. Red misses. Dallas has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Nowitzki sets a screen for Berea. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Wang, he's checked in for Dallas. Harris comes in for J.J. Barea. 1:32 left here in the second. Nowitzki with the screen on Terry. Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 6 here in this quarter.
And when you're a good passer, the D expects that. He tricked them there and kept it for a bucket.
Stolen by Stevenson. Pass to Harris. 1:04 left now here in the second. Here's Wang. That 3 off the mark. Now here's Terry. 5 points in the game. Over Harris for 3. Dunleavy knocks down the 3 ball. Dunleavy's got 7 points.
And this is what he does. Stretch the floor with deep range. You have to close out hard on Dunleavy.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harris against Terry. Pass to Red. Smith outside. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Defense probably not going to give him this opening again because Smith went way up there that time.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Marion, a screen on Terry. Here's Barea. And the rebound goes to Jason Terry. 1 second left. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Monte Ellis has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Now here is Harris. Pass to Villanueva. Back to Harris. Villanueva with a screen on Terry. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 14 points for the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Smith the pass to Red. The shot, it's tipped.
Great defensive play. Marion is one of those guys you never want guarding.
Here's Trichet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And that one misses. Monte Ellis checked in for Dallas. That one is no good. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's the screen. Redick is in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Redick's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Hawks. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's Trichet. And the rejection by Bradley. Dallas has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Ellis against Red. The drive by Ellis. Redick for three. Red with the rebound. Red's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the rejection by Bradley. Red against Ellis. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Redick finds Villanueva. Shot clock at 5. Red with the steal. And here we go. Red heading to the hoop. Yep, that one goes in there. Red's got 13 points.
And boy, does Red fill it up fast. He can be red hot at times, pun intended.
Here's Ellis. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist from Monte Ellis. Ellis has got 9 assists now tonight. For Atlanta, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Smith outside. Here's Trichet, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Good job accepting and embracing the contact on the way up there.
The Hawks have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. And some changes here for the Mavericks. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Harris. Pass to Nowitzki. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 12 points for him.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
Now here's Terry. He has 5. Harris outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Harris does a really good job using his quickness to his advantage, and he's got plenty of that quickness. A creative guard who plays with an edge, too.
The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Wang's checked in. And Harris drops them both. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Terry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Devin Harris.
Jason Terry is what I would call a lead guard. He's a shoot-first type of point guard, but does a nice job drawing fouls when he has the opportunity to do so.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Todd Colzine's checked in for Wang. And Barea subbed in for Devin Harris. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now Bell. Still yet to score. Barea with a wide open look. Here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Really imperative that you put a body on Nowitzki. I mean, he's just too big and talented close to the rim.
Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Terry dishes to Smith. No good with the triple. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. George against Red. Outside, George. 5 on the clock. Back to Barea. There's the triple. Rebound, Atlanta. Red's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The wide open look here for Terry. Kept alive. Here's Trichet. No good with the layup. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Bell with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. At the top of the key, Barea from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barea's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Great court awareness there to find the open man.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here is Bell. Still scoreless. Pass to Barea. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Smith up top, defended by Bell. Here's Dunleavy. Terry kicks to Smith. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. George looking around. Pass to Barea. Launches it. Sinks the triple. Barea's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Smith. Dallas also making some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Podkolzin. Villanueva comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for George. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Mavericks making a switch here. Wang, he's checked in for Villanueva. Arian comes in for Raja Bell. Deshaun Stevenson, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Harris subbed in for Barea. Now here is Harris. He's got 16. Here's Bogut, and Bogut slams it in.
Read it perfectly and got his teammate the ball off the pick.
Atlanta's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And the foul on Jason Terry. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Mavericks making a switch here. Novak's checked in. Harris's shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Dunleavy. Back to Korver. And there's Terry. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
No good from Bogut. Atlanta's shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Korver kicks to Red. Over Harris. Red misses. Dallas has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Bogut with a screen on Red. Harris passes to Bogut. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Bogut's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here. And guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Terry outside. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's Trichet. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here is Harris. He's got 18. And there it is for him. Harris has got 20.
How about Bogut doing a good job setting that screen?
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Now here's Terry. He's got 9. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Red. They get it again. Trichet. That one, no good.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
For Dallas, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Powell, he's checked in for Atlanta. McKee comes in for Michael Redd. Then for the Mavericks, Bradley's checked in for Bogut. Villanueva comes in for Wang. And it's Marion in for Steve Novak. And so it's Terry bringing it up for Atlanta. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I think he knew this was going to get physical, and he was ready for it.
The Hawks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Podkolzin's checked in for Dallas. Berea comes in for Harris. Nowitzki's checked in for Charlie Villanueva. And McKee drops them both. Here is Berea. 9 points in the game so far. Nowitzki sets a screen for Berea. Powell with the steal. Here's McKee. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, you love to see this kind of high-effort play, working to earn the and-one chance. Nicely done.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The free throw drops for McKee. Dallas has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Berea, and there's the drive, and it's good for 2. Berea's got 11 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
With the floater, Powell, no one around him, on the mark with the 15-footer.
Powell has this shot in his arsenal, and the defense has to recognize this.
Nowitzki with the screen on Terry. Berea dishes to Nowitzki. Doesn't go, only his 3rd miss in 9 tries. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Jones checked in for the Hawks. Now here's Berea. He's got 11. Nowitzki right side. Outside for Berea. 4 on the shot clock. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Berea. 16 points for Dirk Nowitzki. Atlanta's shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Here's Dunleavy, defended by Nowitzki. Dunleavy's shot is off.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Berea, the pass to Nowitzki. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Nowitzki's got 8 here in the quarter.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his 1st foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The Hawks making a switch here. Smith has checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Ellis has checked in, and some changes here for the Mavericks. Wang comes in for Podkolzin, and Villanueva is subbed in for Dirk Nowitzki. There's 37 seconds left in the 3rd. Villanueva with a screen on Jones. It's stolen by Dunleavy. And they're pushing it up. Marion against Corver. Smith. Good work defensively by Marion.
Nothing seems to be going his way
this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Dallas calls timeout.
It's time for ATL Hawks dancers. Give it up for them.
Ellis outside. Lays it up off the glass. Ellis has got 16 points.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And so it's Dallas, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Inside, here's Red. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Ellis against Jones. Marion setting the pick for Ellis. A floater out to Marion. Ellis surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nowitzki with the screen on Jones. Ellis. Out to Marion. Pass to Ellis. Driving inside. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. No good from outside. And it's Jones with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Smith outside. The tray. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Pass to Nowitzki. Kicks it out to Ellis. Back to Nowitzki. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Hawks shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Jones, the pass to Smith. Michael Redd on the wing. Off target from outside. Dallas shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Ellis outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. In the corner, Bell with it. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
There was some nice rhythm to that play.
Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Smith outside. Six to shoot. To the middle. Here's Powell. Nails the baby hook.
Powell doing a nice job using that frame, creating space.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Tries again. The shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 10 points here in the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Ellis outside. Nowitzki outside. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
Jones against Ellis. Here's Smith. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 9 points for J.R. Smith.
What a move right there. He isn't bashful trying things out with his handle.
Pass to Nowitzki. And he gets it to go.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the board.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
2 seconds.
Terry with it. Smith on the wing, defended by George. For 3, Dunleavy.
And Nowitzki's solid at 7 feet tall. Does a nice job contesting shots, making himself as big as possible to distract scores.
Outside for Barea. Nowitzki with the screen on Terry. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Barea.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Terry against Barea. Nice shot by Terry.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. Start a 3-game homestand with that game.
I love the fact Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
And he makes the first. The Hawks making a switch here. McKee's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Devin Harris is checked in for Barea. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Harris against Terry. Down low. Here's Trichet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And getting physical inside and getting to the line. That's the attitude they want him to have.
That free throw, no good. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Mavericks. He hits the second from the line. Here's Harris. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Defended by Dunleavy. George against McKee. Here's Nowitzki. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Dunleavy.
Nowitzki's so crafty at using the pump fake to his advantage. Can't leave your feet around him if you're on defense. You got to stay down.
He hits both from the stripe. And there's Terry. Clock at 6, and it's sent back by Bogut. Here's George. Goes back up, and it's Nowitzki missing. The Hawks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Korver with it, now guarded by Stevenson. Terry against Harris. Lets it fly. Nice shot by Terry.
And that Terry jumper there, that's the shot capable of doing a lot of damage on the spot up or the pull up. Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
Harris dishes to Nowitzki. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession for the Hawks. Michael Redd's checked in for McKee, and J.R. Smith's subbed in for Kyle Korver. The Mavericks also with a sub. Borea's checked in,
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Red, takes a three. The Mavericks pull it in. Bogut's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Bounce pass, Barea. Here's Nowitzki, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Hey, he's not a high flyer by any means, but Nowitzki still can throw it down on you.
Barea against Terry. Pass to Red. Lots of room. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Red's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And in a groove and showing no signs of slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive here tonight.
And that's a foul called on J.J. Barea. And that'll be his third foul so far. Red outside, buries it from three-point range. Red's got 20.
Nice vision. When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Barea. Pass to Nowitzki. Atlanta with the rebound. Michael Red on the wing. Another three for Atlanta.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
The 15-footer. Here's Nowitzki. Now here is George. Terry in the corner. It's Red outside. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Nowitzki with the screen on Terry. Barea. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Barea. Nowitzki's got 36.
Look at him using his man on the pick and then setting him up nicely with the feed.
It's stolen by Barea. Pass to Bogut. Nowitzki sets a screen for Barea. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Mavericks making a switch here. Marion's checked in. That free throw good from Barea.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Terry against Barea. Pass to Red. Smith on the wing. Over Stevenson. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Maverick shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Fires the three. Good. It's Barea who picks up the assist.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Nowitzki with the screen on Terry. Barea finds Nowitzki. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Barea. The second chance effort. Goes up again. Nowitzki, the pass to Barea. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Dirk Nowitzki.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Dallas. Harris comes in for Berea. Dallas calls timeout. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside.
Jason Terry. 4th personal foul. Team 5th.
And the first one at the line is good. Aja Bell, he's checked in for Stevenson. And Harris drops them both. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 35 seconds left in the game. Harris outside. Marion outside. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Now here's Terry. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.